think all these people going to the rodeo.
So.
Yeah, didn't you say we need that? Okay, today we're at the Pendleton Roundup, is what it's called.
That's right, yeah.
It's a rodeo in Pendleton, Oregon. And it's pretty famous, right?
It's one of the bigger rodeos in the country, I think.
Oh, look at the puppy.
What's up, bud?
Hi. Yes. And
Definitely in the Northwest.
mm-hmm.
Hey, bud.
Hi. Oh, he's nicer. And you said there's a lot of Native American influence, or there's performers.
Yeah, they participated in the rodeo for years.
Mm. Did you come last year to this?
No,
Oh.
it sold out by the time I looked for tickets.
Oh, well, we got tickets today. It starts at 1:15.
1:15, yeah. Besides that, this town's known for whiskey and blankets.
Yeah, I've seen the blankets. There's like a blanket company that's famous.
Yeah,
And whiskey.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
That's it. Letter bug. Yeah. How much are they?
That one's 6.
That's not all. Which one? Which one are you laughing at? Keep calm.
Oh my god, it's the worst. I don't know who actually thinks it's a good way to sell, sell merchandise.
Yeah. No, but I like the pink one.
Yep, mix it up the best you can. Here we go.
Oh, that one's painted down there. Little cows.
It goes the rest of the year.
How much were these? 18? 16? And the sodas were 4. Yeah, I got more meat.
Yeah, definitely.
I've never been in an arena this big. Well, for a rodeo? This is huge.
Of the 115-pound round. After each event, there will be presentations of numerous awards provided by our generous sponsors and donors. In addition to the champions that will be awarded today, we celebrate National Patriots Day. We will reflect on the week of Roundup that started off with the kickoff concert and then remembering those who gave the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, that guy smells like beer.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs singing air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner President his due as he comes by, everybody. It has been a phenomenal year under that man's direction right there. Girls, good job. Ladies, nicely done. Nicely done. 3, we're going to let her buck. Get ready. Get ready. All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Get ready for the wildlife.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
We're going to start off by clearing out the peanut gallery. First bucking horse out today. That's Jacob Lees of Colma, Idaho. Ram the Man from Jeff. Man, oh man. Bronc Riding Nation.
Oh no.
Whoa, look out. Look out. Here's a replay. We're going to
Yeah.
do a replay of
How they
every one of
just
them rides,
run into
every one of them runs over and over
Run
again.
into the crowd.
Take a look at
Yeah.
it. 88 points to the lead. In the court box, right straight across from our announcer stand, we're going to crown the champs in front of you today and talk about all the swag, the prizes, the saddles, the buckles, the spurs, the trophies. It goes on and on. Your champion is Dean Thompson from Utah. Oh, we have a horse race today. This is for all the marbles. Here's the critical part right here. It's all about the switch. How fast can you get off one horse and on another? The first 2 teams are neck and neck. A DV, I do know what a DVR is.
I got one in my hotel room. You just type in whatever you want to watch and hit enter, and it pops up on your TV.
Yeah?
So cool, man.
Yeah?
I typed in my favorite show, The Biggest Loser, this morning.
Yeah?
Hit enter, and a bunch of Dallas Cowboy football games come on.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Rush Hinton going to work for us now.
Oh no, he's lost.
A bit
Yeah.
at the other.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
What's he doing? He doesn't know where to
We're giving a
go.
wave of the flag from our pro official.
All the guys left. Just do whatever you want.
Oh, good. So,
He's just
right
strolling.
down there on the ground, it is Jimmy Adams, Bobby Davis, Terry Carlin, and Lane Peterson letting him go, umpiring him and letting him go. There's a lot of rules. A lot of rules you have to adhere to, including roping them right and Town, the reigning rookie of the year from Louisiana. The horse she rides is named Tonka. The girls only had one head so far. Custom designed saddle pad, creatively handmade and brought to you by Best Ever Pads, presented by the Queen and Court. Yeti Tundra 40. His brother, Stetson, just won Ellensburg on the very same horse. How'd you like that ride, everybody? With the early lead in the round, 84.5 points for Stouter Rights. So there's... Wow! Randy Brocker said it earlier. That horse is absolutely amazing. I want to see that replay again. Watch how high he kicks up over his head.
Contestants.
Right.
The contestants supposed to be big and tough and strong and all that.
Right.
No. Whenever horses come out bucking, goes right through the middle of them. You know what they do?
Yeah.
Get up and run.
That's what I would do. Yes.
These guys, Fitz crew,
Yes.
they spend all night back there in the parking lot
Yeah.
with a little drink in their hand.
Yeah.
Horse comes over here. First person that gets up has to buy everybody else a whiskey. Let them move.
I don't know that that's a great plan. Lucas Moxa ready to go. High River Albert. Birch Bubbles from Calgary. On three, let's let her buck again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That is one of the most amazing cowboys we've ever had in the history of our breed. 20X Resistol Black Gold hat, thanks to Bonnie Brown on behalf of Resistol. The saddle hat from Best Ever Pads, presented by Queen and Court. Yeti Tundra 45 Cooler with the Bucket Horse logo from Yeti. Thanks, Queen Chloe Davis. Boy Rowman. Relentless. 4L and Diamond S. From the national finals to Nampa, Idaho last year, to our Extreme Bull finals right next door 5 days ago. This is a money bull. Get ready for the smackdown! official. Stetson Wright wins the roundup again. A bunch of people in Pendleton TV Village. Tribal members participated in the very first roundup and hand carved by Ty Scarver. Sponsored by McKay Creek Estates and Willowbrook Terrace. McKay Creek Estates, thank you. Presented today by Marketing Director Michael Llewellyn, Administrator of Willowbrook, Josh Keene. I'd like to pack him up in my suitcase and take him everywhere I go. The parts of our show. Folks love to get their cameras out. They love to be part of it. Because here's the word I want you to take away from this afternoon's performance. Culture. The folks you're about to meet take a lot of pride in restoring and reviving and maintaining the culture of their Native American folks, Confederate tribes, the Umatilla Indian Reservation, and other members of the Northwest tribes are in attendance to participate today. Walla Walla, Cayuse, and Umatilla have been part of this roundup since the beginning in 1910. And as the tradition continues, I'd like to introduce you to your host for the next few minutes, a cowboy that's very, very proud of his heritage, his history, and carrying the ball for the next generation. How about a hand clap and a welcome to your announcer, Mr. Jesse Nowlin. Happy birthday, buddy.
Roundup. On behalf of host tribes here, Cayuse, Umatilla, and Walla Walla, we're proud to host all of our relatives here, and they come from all over the country to be here with you folks. From as far north as Canada, all the way down to Arizona, New Mexico, to come take part in the Roundup. The Roundup is a special experience. You know, I've had the opportunity to travel around to rodeos all over the country, and some of the ones that have Indian participation are really great, but there's really nothing like the participation of the Native folks here at the Pendleton Roundup. And our elders who passed down to us these teachings so that we can carry it forward to our young people. And the Pendleton Roundup is a part of that. We've been here since 1910. We come here, we camp in the village, we stay here all week long, and we showcase what we bring to the culture of the American West as tribal people. So we appreciate the Roundup Association for having us here and for giving us this opportunity to showcase who we are as Indian people. When that was done, we moved into the reservation era, and it was a difficult time for us. But we're proud to say that we're turning things around, and today's a good testimony of that. We also have a special presentation here on the South Grandstand. Mr. Chief Philip Whiteman from the Northern Cheyenne tribe came all the way from Lame Deer, Montana to continue the Pendleton tradition of gift giving that he started last year when he gave a horse. This year he's giving away star blankets that were handmade from his homeland. And they're meant, and so he wants to acknowledge Ronnie and Peppy and Jambo, James of the Crane family, the Red Crane family. So he's giving them these blankets to honor their mother and their relatives who are Happy Canyon royalty. But he also wants to recognize his relatives here that come from Celia Bertram. Celia Bertram was a big supporter of the Pendleton Roundup. So he's asking them to come forward and recognize his friend Pat Beard from Pendleton to receive a star blanket also. Him and Pat were the first to go on the All-American Rodeo and Wild West show. Went to all over Europe, Finland, went to Paris, France. Philip became the first European champion, even beating Hawkeye Hansen. The other people, there are a lot of people who travel on there, and he went on to be Indian World Champion, saddle bronc rider, and won the right to compete here in 1995. So he wants to recognize Mr. Pat Beard here with these star blankets, and have the members of the family, of his adopted family, the Burke family here, present that to him. There's a lot of history there, Mr. Whiteman. We appreciate you having come in and taking part in the Roundup Hall of Fame members, and also assisting today with the gift giving is 6-time PRCA World Champion, Mr. Casey Field. So let's have a big round of applause here for Mr. Pat Baird and Mr. Philip Wagner. Great-grandma's collection, Lonnie Alexander. She had one of the most vast traditional dress collections in all of the Northwest. Her family includes lots of different Happy Canyon princesses from both sides of the family. And she's been working really hard this year, traveling all over the United States as far as Cheyenne, and made it to Sisters, Oregon. So both the Happy Canyon princesses have been working really hard for us this year. And so congratulations to Lotus, your 4th place winner. Your 3rd place winners. Oregon, please give a round of applause to Avery Ayami Allen. Her Indian name is Hanikwatamuk, which means generous heart. That was given to her just recently. Her father is Justin Quimps, and her mom is Carrie Sampson. She's 15 years old. She's currently a sophomore at Pendleton High School with a 3.6 GPA average. She likes being outdoors, practicing her culture, but most of all, she likes playing softball. Last season, she was a starter as a freshman on the Pendleton Bucks softball team. And going into the preseason this year, she's named one of the 2024 Softball Factory preseason All-American. She's traveled 20,000 miles to play for the Explosion National Premier Team, and she's currently being recruited by over 30 high school teams. She hopes the one that picks her is the Texas Longhorns in the future. This uptube dress that she's wearing right here belongs to her great-great-grandma Carrie Sampson, whose birthday would have been today, 114 years ago. So this dress is 114 years old, and she wore it when they filmed the movie here, The Great Sioux Uprising. That's an awesome piece of history. Congratulations, Avery Quinn! Here in Pendleton, representing Umatilla and Warm Springs tribes, also representing us as Happy Canyon Princess for 2023, Susie Blackwolf Patrick. Susie's parents are Julia Johnson and Toby Patrick. Her grandparents have a long history of participating here at the Roundup, but also avid powwow people. You see this dress that she's wearing here, her family's made 3 or 4 dresses with just miles and miles of beadwork like this one here. Susie also graduated from Nikiawe Community College right here in Pendleton, and she's one of the kindest, most humble people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. She also has traveled all over the country. This is their last days as the Happy Canyon Princesses for 2023. So let's give them a big round of applause. Congratulations, Susie Blackwolf Patrick.
The blue. And a 3-time Canadian Dress Act of the Year, 13-year-old Piper Yule in the red. I know for a fact in talking to Haley Proctor every day that her legs are absolutely like jelly after 4 minutes. How about giving our girls a nice welcome back, ladies and gentlemen? Glad to have you here, ladies. One of the greatest fears of any animal in the world is fire. Horses in particular do not like it. So, to give you an idea about what trust is between a rider and her horses, Piper Yule is going to start them through by zigzagging in and out of the fire torches. That takes a lot of trust and control from that rider.
I've always liked to play with fire.
Recognition for the lady in blue as a world champion. Recognition for the lady in red as a future world champion at 13 years old. However, hang on, good job, Lisa. Need everybody's help now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We are looking right now. That's the fastest run of the rodeo so far. Here it comes. A two-time Pendleton Roundup champion. That is a beautiful roan horse. I like him a lot. Okay, come on, come on, come on. All right, Karen. Turn and burn, turn and burn. 29:58, that's probably a little closer to the average times that we've watched all week long. It's going to come right down to the last rider, right down to the wire. Keep it in the family, this is Pam Cafford's daughter right here. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Of course, from Queen Chloe Davis, the handcrafted leather purse from Sharp Rocker, sponsored by Max Bar and Grill. Thank you. 20X Black Gold, again Bonnie Brown on behalf of Resistol. Custom designed sound pad from Best Ever Pads. Yeti Touch. You got a roper and you got a mugger. Once the mugger has a hold of the cow, the roper jumps off and milks her, hopefully, without hopefully getting your head kicked off. Listen for the gunshot, and then the wreck is on. We got one racer across the finish line. 3-minute time limit. Put on your new shoes.
He smashed his hat.
Here comes another one across the line.
know.
Portion of Happy
Light
Canyon,
on it.
using stories from
I
his
do?
father,
Oh,
Colonel
sorry.
Ridley, directors and volunteers. We hope you enjoy the show.
Now. Well done, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, these two younglings have done an extremely good job representing the Happy Canyon Indian Project.
An important stage in his young life. Now, he is a contributing member of the tribe.
Oh, it's too far. Is she screaming? Yeah.
Immigrants is 1,500. The next year brings 2,500. Then in the fall of 1847, a measles epidemic breaks out among the tribes of this area as 4,000 immigrants pass through the Umatilla Valley. Between 1840 and 1870, using the Oregon and California trails, 250,000 settlers come west. Despite Indian wars, settlers forged their way west, believing that the land is theirs to settle. Adventure seekers into some interesting developments. Let's see what it might have looked like in those early days in Pendleton, with a bit of fun thrown in. Let's welcome in Miss Annie Simpson.
They're so tiny.
A big round of applause for Annie. Miss Piper Hill.
Oh, it's just sawdust. We're on the stage. Oh, this is tough to walk on. Okay, so what was our review of the rodeo?
It's a good rodeo. They have a lot of production value behind it.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite event?
The Native American relay race was the most unique one.
Mm-hmm.
Wild cow milking also unique.
But I liked the Bickleton one more, where they weren't on horses; they just ran out.
For the wild milking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it a few different ways. Didn't they do that in teams there? like
Yeah.
one at a time.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so if you need time to fill, that's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
But if everyone's already left the stadium, then I guess you just let them all out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that was the last event, the cow milking.
Which was strange.
Yeah, and the barrel racing was right before that, so it was the second to last, which usually it's not, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, so that was weird.
The bull riding was like the fourth event to last.
Yeah, and usually it's the last.
So a lot of people left after that. I'm not really sure why they did that. I don't know if they wanted to get those people on flights
Oh, yeah.
or what, but that was peculiar.
Yeah. Yeah, what was his name? The one that won everything?
Stetson Wright.
Stetson Wright, yeah. That's like the best cowboy name, huh?
It's a decent name. There's probably
It's a
better ones.
pretty good cowboy name. So we did the rodeo from like 1 to, it was long, till like 5?
Yeah, it was around
6?
4 hours. It was a little long. It was
Mm-hmm.
a little long. It could have been a little tighter.
Yeah. And then we did the show, what was it called? Happy.
I don't
Camp.
know what the official name. Happy Canyon, I
Happy
think,
Canyon,
is
yeah.
the name of it. I'm not sure what the official name is.
And what's your review on the show?
The content's a little dated and hokey, but it's a mix. The Native American stuff is very boring.
It was very slow. Yeah, and like I told you earlier, the narrator was very flat, monotone. Like it seemed like she didn't want to be there a little bit to me. I don't know.
It just had like a very stuffy documentary tone to that portion of it. And then once it got to the Western town portion of it, it turned into more of like a Looney Tunes cartoon, which as an entertainment product, I prefer.
Yeah, that's when it was funny and more exciting. There was more action for sure.
It was more watchable.
Yeah.
I mean, both elements are definitely, you can tell they were written many years ago. So it's not like modern.
Mm-hmm.
It's not written for a modern crowd, but the slapstick is still entertaining if you like Looney Tunes. There's bears chasing people and people blowing up people in toilets and stuff like that. So I appreciate all that.
Yeah.
It's enjoyable.
Okay. That's the review. Is anything else we're missing?
I don't think so. Food was okay.
The food was pretty good. Yeah, we got the tri-tip and the chicken. That was good. Kind of expensive, but
it's to be expected. But it is what it is. The arena is quite large and funky. It's an unconventional arena with a grass infield.
yeah, it was like a horse track, right? It looked like a horse track, a racing track.
So depending on the event, you might be quite far from the event.
Oh, yeah, and we were in the sun at first in the general admission, but then it was so hot. And we didn't have an umbrella or fan or anything.
I don't think that would have helped.
I think it would have. A little bit of shade. It was brutal.
But there was open seats in the shade.
Yes, so we moved.
And it doesn't appear there's assigned seating in that section.
Right.
Anyway, so.
Yeah. So we moved. And then it was better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was tolerable.
But yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I liked it.
It's a good rodeo. It's a good rodeo. There's better ones out there. Angola is better. And in the area, I preferred Ellensburg, but it's still a good event. There's a lot of, like I said, production value, and then there's a lot of party events for those that like to party. So it seems more of a thing than if you were to go to a normal 3-day rodeo and not really much, maybe like a small concert or something like that. There's stuff everywhere there.
Yeah, it seems like that's that city's main event for the whole year.
Yes.
Yeah. So they got it down. It was good. I liked it. Okay. You good?
I guess.
Okay.